am joined by a very special guest, Mr. Steve Cook.
How's it going?
So Steve, I had him join me on the channel because this topic we have gotten so many requests to do, and to cover it about what to wear to the gym, what kind of style should people wear. And so I wanted to bring you on because your YouTube channel is really big on fitness, working out, health, wellness, all that good stuff. And clearly you go to the gym pretty often.
Every now and then. I tinker with it.
You gotta move. You gotta move, babe. The good thing is you can bring your friends. They can meet mine, we can all be friends. We gotta move.
So I wanted to ask you, because I definitely have my strong opinions on it, but do men need to think more about what they wear? Because, I mean, as a stylist with my clients, I want them to look good in every aspect of their life, including going to the grocery store, going to the airport, going to the gym, obviously.
Everywhere.
So, but for the everyday guy, what are your thoughts about gym style?
And I kind of am a big believer in that if you feel good, if you look good, you're gonna perform well. So I played college football, and that was kind of always my theme. You know, I was a guy that I took pride in my appearance. I didn't just go out there, jersey needed to be tucked in and everything else, because if you feel good and you look good, you're gonna perform well. And I think that goes for the gym. You're gonna be more confident. So just like we do when we're walking around, like you said, if you're going to work, if you're traveling, you take care of your appearance. There's no reason that you shouldn't do this at the gym. Now, there are some differences, obviously, between gym attire and which you might wear on the streets or to the gym. But I think there's even some blurred lines that we see in today's, there's a lot of things out there. Now, the first thing I like to start with is making sure it's functional.
No parking on the dance floor.
So when you go to the gym, you're there to work out. Let's not lose sight of that. I know here in LA, you can definitely go to the gym to be seen. And yes, you do want to be seen, but at the end of the day, you're there to get a workout. You're there to probably sweat and get after it.
And not have your outfit impede on your whatever activity you're going to be doing.
You could definitely wear some things that are probably going to, either slow you down, be too bulky, too heavy. If you're in LA, it's nice and warm. You don't need to be going to the gym in super, super heavy sweats.
Okay.
So I know you watch Rocky and you see him working out in sweats. He wants to sweat. He's trying to really work up a good sweat. Sweating doesn't really necessarily mean you're burning any more calories. It just means that it's hot. So maybe leaving some of those thicker, bulkier items at home is gonna be a good idea.
You ain't got a man, baby, take this chance. You gotta move.
There's so many other fabrics out there now.
Okay. Performance fabrics,
Performance fabrics that you can do. Obviously Nike, Adidas. I'm wearing Gymshark. All of these different companies out there come out with tons of different, materials.
Moisture wicking, antimicrobial, all of that good stuff.
All that good stuff. Lululemon has a great one.
Yeah, so you highly recommend getting some performance fabric, t-shirts, or shirting options.
I do, and I love, for me it's also about the fit. So I like things, again, kind of like what we've talked about. You want them to be snug, but not too snug. You don't want them to be too loose either. There's that fine kind of area.
So what happens if it's really loose?
If it's really loose, if you're trying to hide your physique, wear more loose-fitting stuff.
But does it impede on any kind of
definitely, like if you're wearing
workout?
if you're wearing baggy sweats, you're not gonna be able to, do the squats, do some of the plyometrics. If you're wearing, big baggy shirts and whatnot, things catch at the gym. Now, on the flip side of that, I'm not a big fan of, I'll go out and say it, the tight compression fitting Under Armour type, just that.
Okay.
To me, those are for professional athletes to wear kind of as a base layer underneath their uniforms.
Okay.
Those compressions, especially leggings. I see a lot of guys in the gym wearing compression leggings and only wearing that. Now, I'm all about if you're confident, rock it. But I think those should be reserved for people that are, runners, maybe outside, that really need to cut down on wind resistance.
Okay.
Swimmers. At the gym, I don't know if
it's not
if
necessary.
It's
absolutely not necessary.
It's very revealing.
Okay. Okay, and then are there colors that you recommend? Because obviously you're sweating.
Yep.
Sweating is a natural thing. It's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But I know that with my clients that sweat a lot, I definitely avoid lighter colors because you can really see the sweat stain,
Yep.
and you don't want that. So what about for the gym?
Yeah, I tend to steer clear of, I don't wear as many whites and light grays. Grays especially is one like a heather gray. Shows everything when you sweat.
It does.
So I tend to lean definitely towards dark colors. I'm a big fan of black, but I also like having fun at the gym too. So like I'll wear some accent colors. Maybe my shoes will have a pop of color that you can match at the gym. I don't think you don't want to be that guy that's head to toe matching. Your sweatbands are matching your compression shorts. I like having fun with it, and you can color coordinate some things. But you don't need to go to Nike and buy the mannequin and say, hey, that's what I want to look like at the gym. There is that point of like you're trying too hard again.
Yeah. So little splashes
Yes.
of color and patterns here and there. You don't need to have a complete outfit be all patterns,
Right.
and also you don't need to be completely all in black.
Right.
Because that could be just really boring as well.
That could be boring. I also
Yeah.
feel like it kind of sets a vibe. I'm a big fan. I think that kind of colors set your mood. So I do like wearing black in terms of I think it looks sleek. But if there's times that I can wear color, the gym is one of them. It's one of those places that I'll throw in some more color just to make it fun. You're moving, you're having a good time.
You ain't got a man, baby, take this chance. You gotta move.
One of my pet peeves is like if someone's wearing Adidas socks and Nike shoes.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy like me.
Yeah.
I hate brand mixing.
Yeah.
When it's like overtly like
Over
like
the top,
Yeah,
like
when
in
you
your
can see
face.
the brands of each of the items they're wearing and
Yeah.
they're not matching, drives me crazy.
Yes, especially the big ones too, like when you're talking Nike, Reeboks, Adidas.
Yep.
If you're wearing a Lululemon top and Nike
It's
shorts.
very discreet.
Yeah, exactly.
The logo of Lululemon is super discreet.
Exactly, and I tend to lean towards logos that are more discreet. Just like sometimes I think less is more.
Agreed.
So
You guys all know how I feel about logos. I think they should be hidden if you can find a good brand that does that, or at least just very, very minimal and not so in your face. So that's my take on brands and logos on your clothes. Okay, so I really want to know, what is your gym go-to uniform? Like if you the one that you would recommend for everyone that you wear yourself.
that I love.
Yeah.
You ain't got a man, baby, take this chance. You gotta move.
So usually I'm going to start off obviously socks, base layer, either compression shorts. I like to do more of an athletic sock, so mid calf.
What does that mean? Okay,
So
mid-calf.
mid calf, just so if you are doing exercises like a deadlift where you are bringing the bar along your skin, you're not going to be tearing it up. Also base layers, if you can do the compression shorts. I'm a big fan of, again, compression pants if you are doing squats, but again, I wear shorts
on
over
top
them.
of-
Yes. I'm not a big, I rarely wear sweatpants to the gym. To me, they're just always going to be restricting, and they're usually a heavy fabric. So I leave the sweatpants usually for like Netflix. And then top layer, usually it's going to have base t-shirt.
Okay.
Every now and then, if I will go with a cutoff sleeve. I'm not a big tank top fan. So sometimes those tank tops, you get a little
Nipple.
slip. Nobody wants to see your tank top oscillating in front of your nipple there. Like that's a gym no-no. So yeah, cut off sleeve is where I kind of draw the line with that.
Okay.
And then over top of it, I like to wear, if it's under, I would say, 80 degrees, 75 degrees outside, I'm gonna wear something over the top of it because you want to go to the gym and you want to, be warm. You
Yeah.
want to go to the gym cold. And also, I think, for guys out there, you guys will understand that once you start working out and you get kind of a pump, then you feel more comfortable taking off your shirt. If you don't have an arm pump, you might want to just leave those sleeves on for a minute. As far as the jacket goes, because I don't want it to be too restricting, because again, when you start working out,
Yep.
blood flows to your arms. So
Of course.
I will windbreaker type jacket, something
Okay.
that is
So super lightweight.
super lightweight, something that I could even go outside and run with.
Okay.
So sweatshirt, if I'm not going to be, if just a plain sweatshirt, it's kind of fun. I have one of my favorites is my Adidas sweatshirt. But again, usually not big, heavy stuff to when I get into my workout, that's coming off. If I know I'm
It's
going
all
to take it off
coming off,
early,
yeah.
If I'm going to, go long sleeves, it's going to be that mesh, more of that fabric that's more sweat wicking and things like that.
Okay, got it. Steve, thank you so much for sharing your ideal uniform to the gym.
Thank you
really
for having
appreciate
me.
that. Yeah. And then so based off of Steve's ideal wardrobe for the gym, I actually put together some of my favorite pieces down in the description below. So I have all those good links that you guys can go pick up some of those pieces and get yourself outfitted like Steve would wear to the gym.
Kid it out.
And definitely be sure to head over to Steve's channel, which I've linked below, to go check out all of his fitness, wellness, health related videos. They're awesome. And yeah, thank you again for being on this.
Thank you
On
guys.
this, in this video. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.
On the dance floor, you might get a ticket. No parking.